There's a certain allure, a mystique that surrounds Texas. Many envision a land solely defined by cowboys, cattle ranches, and endless desert plains. Our journey takes us beyond the well-trodden tourist trails, past the familiar landmarks, and into the heart of what makes Texas truly special. Buckle up and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Because in Texas, everything really is bigger and bolder, even the welcome. Sure, we've got our fair share of cowboy hats and boots, but don't let those fool you. Texas is a state that embraces its heritage while simultaneously charging headfirst into the future. We're cowboys and coders, ranchers and rocket scientists, all coexisting under the vast Texan sky. We're proud of our roots, but we're not afraid to embrace the new and the unexpected. Our adventure will take us from the neon-lit streets of Dallas to the sun-drenched beaches of Galveston Island. We'll wander through the vibrant arts district of Houston and find solace in the serene beauty of Big Bend National Park. We'll feel the pulse of live music thrumming through the heart of Austin and lose ourselves in the history etched into the walls of the Alamo. So saddle up, get ready to embrace the unexpected, and let's embark on an unforgettable journey through the heart and soul of the Lone Star State. Let's address the elephant in the room, or rather, the cowboy in the rodeo. The modern Texan identity is a vibrant blend of heritage and progress, tradition and innovation. We're a state where you're just as likely to encounter a Stetson-wearing rancher as you are a tech-savvy entrepreneur. We're home to NASA's Johnson Space Center, sending rockets soaring into space while still cherishing our down-to-earth values. It's this dynamic fusion that makes Texas such a captivating and surprising destination. Now let's talk about those tumbleweeds. While we do have our fair share of wide-open spaces, Texas is also a state of bustling metropolises, thriving with a distinctly urban energy. Cities like Dallas, Austin, Houston, and San Antonio aren't just concrete jungles, they're cultural melting pots, bursting with world-class museums, cutting-edge culinary scenes, and a vibrant arts and music scene. Modern Texas is a place where you can grab a craft cocktail in a skyscraper bar, catch a Broadway show, and still find a damn good plate of barbecue around every corner. The story of Texas has long been intertwined with oil, but the Lone Star State has never been one to rest on its laurels. From the tech hubs of Austin to the medical research centers of Houston, Texas is at the forefront of innovation. We're home to Fortune 500 companies and small businesses alike, all contributing to a dynamic economic landscape. Come discover a state that's not just riding the wave of progress, but actively shaping it. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to step onto the streets of Dallas. Forget those dusty cowboy cliches. Dallas is all about sleek skyscrapers, high-end shopping, and a cosmopolitan vibe. From the vibrant arts district to the trendy boutiques and restaurants of the Bishop Arts District, Dallas pulsates with a creative energy. For a true taste of Texan hospitality, head to Deep Ellum, a historic neighborhood reborn as a hub for live music and some of the best barbecue joints in town. Hold on to your Stetsons, folks, because we're about to dive headfirst into the heart of Texas's quirky soul, Austin. Austin is a city that marches to the beat of its own drum. A place where "Keep Austin Weird" isn't just a slogan, it's a way of life. This is a city where you can catch a Grammy-winning band playing in a dive bar and discover your new favorite food truck. Surrounded by rolling hills and sparkling lakes, Austin offers an abundance of outdoor adventures and a diverse culinary scene. Hold on to your astronaut helmets, folks, because we're about to blast off to Houston. Home to NASA's Johnson Space Center, Houston pulsates with a cosmic energy and a vibrant melting pot of cultures and cuisines. No trip to Houston would be complete without a pilgrimage to Space Center Houston. Explore the vibrant street art scene in the Heights. Indulge in a culinary adventure through Chinatown, or catch a Broadway show in the theater district. Hold on to your sombreros, folks, because we're about to step back in time to San Antonio. This ain't just a city. It's a living, breathing testament to Texas's rich past. A place where Spanish missions stand as proud reminders of a bygone era. Our first stop takes us to the heart of San Antonio's soul, the Alamo. But San Antonio is more than just its history. This is a city that knows how to celebrate life, evident along the enchanting Riverwalk. Explore the historic Pearl District and wander through the colorful Market Square, a feast for the senses with its traditional Mexican crafts and delicious food stalls. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to venture into a realm where the only thing bigger than the sky is the sense of awe it inspires. Big Bend National Park. This is a journey into the heart of Texas's untamed wilderness, a place where towering canyons carve through the desert landscape. Lace up your hiking boots and embark on a trek through Santa Elena Canyon. Big Bend boasts some of the darkest skies in the continental United States, a celestial tapestry unveiled in all its glory. Hold on to your heartstrings, folks, because we're about to embark on a journey that's as enchanting as a fairy tale, a springtime adventure through Texas hill country. As winter's chill recedes, Texas hill country transforms into a sea of wildflowers, a kaleidoscope of colors. Bluebonnets, the state flower of Texas, carpet the hillsides in a vibrant shade of blue. This is a land of rolling hills, sparkling rivers, and charming small towns, each with its own unique character and allure. Hold on to your flip-flops, folks, because we're about to trade in our cowboy boots for some beachcombing sandals as we make our way to Galveston Island, a slice of coastal paradise that proves Texas ain't just about desert landscapes and wide open spaces. This ain't your average beach town. Galveston's got a history as rich and colorful as the shrimping boats that bob in its harbor. A blend of Victorian architecture, southern charm, and Gulf Coast breezes that'll have you feeling like you've stepped back in time. Stroll along the Strand, a historic district lined with ornate Victorian buildings that once housed bustling businesses during Galveston's heyday as a major port city. Step inside one of the many antique shops, art galleries, or quirky boutiques, each with its own unique treasures waiting to be discovered. And don't forget to grab a bite to eat at one of the many restaurants serving up fresh seafood, from Gulf Coast oysters to Cajun-spiced crawfish boils. But Galveston's appeal extends beyond its historic charm. This is a place where families can build sandcastles on the beach, while dolphins frolic in the surf, where couples can stroll hand in hand along the seawall as the sun dips below the horizon, casting a golden glow across the Gulf of Mexico, and where thrill seekers can try their hand at surfing, parasailing, or jet skiing. Hold on to your flip-flops, folks, because we're about to trade in our cowboy boots for some beachcombing sandals as we make our way to Galveston Island, a slice of coastal paradise. This ain't your average beach town. Galveston's got a history as rich and colorful as the shrimping boats that bob in its harbor, a blend of Victorian architecture, southern charm, and Gulf Coast breezes. Stroll along the Strand, a historic district lined with ornate Victorian buildings. Step inside one of the many antique shops, art galleries, or quirky boutiques. And don't forget to grab a bite to eat at one of the many restaurants serving up fresh seafood. But Galveston's appeal extends beyond its historic charm. This is a place where families can build sandcastles on the beach, while dolphins frolic in the surf, where couples can stroll hand in hand along the seawall as the sun dips below the horizon, and where thrill seekers can try their hand at surfing, parasailing, or jet skiing. The majesty of Texas, a symphony of landscapes. And so our journey through Texas's natural beauty comes to a close, but the memories we've created will last a lifetime. From the star-studded skies of Big Bend National Park to the wildflower-carpeted hills of Texas Hill Country, from the coastal charm of Galveston Island to the countless other natural wonders that dot this vast state, Texas has proven that its beauty runs far deeper than any stereotype or preconceived notion. We've witnessed firsthand the raw power of nature, the delicate balance of ecosystems, and the awe-inspiring grandeur of landscapes that have been shaped over millennia. We've felt the warmth of the Texas sun on our skin, the cool spray of a waterfall on our faces, and the soft caress of a Gulf Coast breeze in our hair. But most importantly, we've come to understand that the true beauty of Texas lies not just in its physical landscapes, but also in the spirit of the people who call this land home. A spirit of independence, resilience, and a deep appreciation for the natural world that surrounds them. So come experience the magic of Texas for yourself, and discover a land where adventure awaits around every bend and the beauty of nature knows no bounds. Beyond the brisket. A salute to Texas BBQ. Hold on to your appetites, folks, because we're about to dive into a culinary experience that's as legendary as the Lone Star State itself, Texas BBQ. Forget those fancy sauces. Here in Texas, we let the quality of the meat and the magic of the smoke do the talking. Brisket is king, slow smoked for hours until it melts in your mouth. Texas BBQ is a celebration of all things smoked, from tender ribs to succulent pulled pork. And don't forget the sausage, a spicy symphony of flavors. The true heart of Texas BBQ lies in the pits. Pitmasters preside over their craft with reverence. Each has secret recipes and techniques. Some swear by dry rubs, others by simple salt and pepper, letting the smoke work its magic. The result is BBQ perfection that'll have you licking your fingers and craving more. Tex-Mex, a culinary fiesta on your plate. Hold on to your sombreros, folks, because we're about to embark on a culinary adventure that's as vibrant and flavorful as a Mexican fiesta Tex-Mex cuisine. Forget those bland imitations you might find elsewhere. Tex-Mex is a culinary fusion all its own. A delicious blend of Mexican and Texan influences that's as unique and unforgettable as the Lone Star State itself. We're talking sizzling fajitas, those irresistible platters of grilled meat served with warm tortillas, sautéed onions and peppers, and all the fixings. We're talking cheesy enchiladas, smothered in a rich, flavorful sauce and baked to perfection. And of course, no Tex-Mex feast would be complete without a mountain of nachos, piled high with melted cheese, jalapenos, and your choice of toppings, from seasoned ground beef to slow-cooked barbacoa. But Tex-Mex is more than just a collection of dishes. It's a culinary experience that's meant to be savored with all your senses. It's the aroma of spices wafting through the air, the sizzle of meat hitting a hot skillet, the colorful presentation of dishes that are as pleasing to the eye as they are to the palate. And it's the warmth of hospitality that permeates every Tex-Mex restaurant, from family-run taquerias to upscale dining establishments. Sweet treats and savory surprises. Beyond the BBQ and Tex-Mex trail. Now we know what you're thinking. Texas is all about BBQ and Tex-Mex, right? Well, hold your horses, partners, because the Lone Star State's culinary landscape is as diverse as its natural beauty, and there's a whole world of flavors waiting to be explored beyond the smokehouse and the taqueria. Let's start with something sweet. When in Texas, you can't miss out on a kolache, a pillowy pastry brought to Texas by Czech immigrants. These delightful treats come filled with a variety of sweet and savory fillings, from fruit preserves and cream cheese to savory meats and cheeses. And if you're looking for a taste of Texas tradition, look no further than pecan pie, a southern classic made with pecans, corn syrup, and a whole lot of love. But Texas's culinary surprises don't stop at the dessert tray. From Vietnamese pho and Korean barbecue to Ethiopian stews and Indian curries, the Lone Star State's diverse population has brought a world of flavors to its cities and towns. And with a growing farm-to-table movement, Chefs across Texas are showcasing the freshest local ingredients in innovative and delicious ways. A toast to Texas. From craft brews to homegrown wines, raise a glass to Texas and its evolving beverage scene. From Austin's bustling breweries to the Hill Country's vineyards, Texas offers craft beers and award-winning wines. Enjoy the unique atmosphere and camaraderie. So, pull up a chair and soak in the vibrant energy. Only in Texas, a collection of Lone Star quirks. Let's delve into Texas's quirky soul, where the unexpected is the norm. What's a trip to Texas without only in Texas moments? Quirky traditions and larger-than-life attractions, stories that make you chuckle. Yep, that sounds about right for Texas. Forget dainty car horns. In Texas, we honk with pride, whether it's to say howdy or celebrate a touchdown. Football isn't just a sport. It's a way of life, a source of pride and occasional heartbreak. Friday night lights shine brighter here, and the roar at a Texas Longhorns game shakes the ground. Texas's quirks extend beyond football and honky-tonk dance halls. Visit the world's largest ball of twine, marvel at the Leaning Tower of Texas, or pay homage to the Cadillac Ranch, where 10 Cadillacs stand half buried in the ground, a testament to artistic expression and the open road. Let's delve into some Texas trivia that'll make you the life of the party. Texas is so big, it has 5 different climate zones. From piney woods to arid deserts, Texas boasts diverse landscapes. Texas is home to the world's largest honky-tonk, Billy Bob's Texas. Two-step the night away under the same roof as a rodeo arena. Texas's claims to fame don't stop there. We're home to the world's largest bat colony under the Congress Avenue Bridge, and the world's largest rose garden in Tyler, plus the world's largest convenience store, Buc-ee's. Texas isn't just about big things and quirky attractions. We've made significant contributions to the world. We gave the world Dr. Pepper, and the first domed stadium, the Astrodome, the first convenience store, Totem in Dallas, and the first integrated circuit invented at Texas Instruments. As our journey through Texas draws to a close, we reflect on the memories and stories shared. Texas isn't just a place. It's a state of mind, a way of life, a tapestry of history, culture, and natural wonder. From Austin's tech hubs to sprawling cattle ranches, from Dallas's energy to Big Bend's serenity. We've tasted Texas's flavors and felt its hospitality. Texans make you feel like family, like you've come home. As we pack our bags and bid farewell to this extraordinary state, we can't help but feel a tinge of sadness, a longing to linger just a little longer, to soak up every last drop of Texas magic. But we know this isn't goodbye. It's simply see you later, a promise whispered on the wind that carries the scent of bluebonnets and barbecue smoke. Texas, you've stolen a piece of our hearts, and we know we'll be back to reclaim it, to wander your dusty trails, to lose ourselves in your vibrant cities, and to reconnect with the spirit of adventure that thrives within your borders. We'll be back for more late-night two-stepping at a honky-tonk bar, for more mouth-watering BBQ feasts that leave us licking our fingers, and for more breathtaking sunsets that paint the sky in 1,000 shades of orange, pink, and purple. We'll carry the spirit of Texas with us wherever we go, a reminder to embrace the unexpected, to live life to the fullest, and to never ever stop exploring. Because that's what Texas is all about, the thrill of the open road, the joy of discovery, and the unwavering belief that adventure awaits around every bend. So, whether you're a seasoned traveler or a first-time explorer, whether you seek adventure in the great outdoors or in the heart of a bustling city, Texas beckons. Come experience the magic for yourself. Discover the hidden gems, the untold stories, the spirit of the Lone Star State that will stay with you long after you've said goodbye. This is where our journey ends, but yours is just beginning. Go forth and explore, embrace the unexpected, And most importantly, you'll come back and tell us all about it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more adventures. See you next time.